the governor for Homa Bay, Her Excellency Gladys Wanga, to make her remarks, and in turn invite the chair of COG. Karibu sana.
Asante sana, Governor Sang. Our chief guest today, the Right Honorable Prime Minister Raila Odinga, the Chair of the Council of Governors, His Excellency FCPA Ahmed Abdullahi, fellow governors who are present today, the Cabinet Secretary of the Ministry of Health, Minority Leader of the Senate, and members of Parliament present, members of the National Assembly present here today, deputy governors, led by my own deputy governor, who I want to recognize, Yugi Magwanga. Thank you very much. Members of county assemblies and their speakers, led by our speaker there, Polika Pokombo, and the majority leader, Richard Ogindo. Thank you very much. County Executive Committee members, led by the County Executive Committee members of Homa Bay. If you're anywhere, please rise for recognition. Thank you very much, Dr. Agili and Engineer Munga. Members of constitutional commissions and independent officers, development partners, private sector and academia. The first gentleman of Homa Bay, Mr. Wanga, please just rise for recognition. Thank you very much for bringing me from the Kano side here to Homa Bay. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, Right Honorable Prime Minister, Your Excellency, with your permission, I would like to introduce the local leaders who are present here today, because we are hosting this not just as a county government, but together with our national leaders and members of the county assembly, and as a region as well. So the local leaders present, please rise for recognition. Our local MPs. I'd like to start with Honorable Millie Mabona, Whip of the National Assembly, Minority Whip, who I think has stepped out, and Honorable Dr. Lillian Gogo, who has also stepped out. Honorable Dr. Ivo Bara, please just wave, Member of Parliament for Kabondo Kasipul. Honorable Martin Owino, Ward Chief, Member of Parliament for Ndiwa. Honorable Dr. Joyce Osogo Bensuda, County MP for Homa Bay. Honorable Adipo Andrew Okwome, Member of Parliament for Karachuonyo. We have also the Speaker of the County Assembly of Nairobi, who is also a son of the soil here in Homa Bay. Thank you for rising. Honorable Peter Pondokaluma, our host, Member of Parliament for Homa Bay Town Constituency. Our Honorable Senator for Homa Bay County, Senator Moses Kajwang, who is also Chair of the Public Accounts Committee of the Senate. Members of County Assembly of Homa Bay, if you're here, please rise for recognition. Thank you very much. Those are the honorable members of the County Assembly of Homa Bay. It is my great honor to welcome you to this second day of the Devolution Conference 2025. I see most of you are in high spirits, a sign that Homa Bay has warmly embraced you. The pleasant weather, the vibrant ambience, hospitable people, the rich culture, and the delicious cuisine have always been kind to our guests, and I'm confident that you have seen, as our Senator said yesterday, that something good can come from Homa Bay. The theme of the day is human rights and social justice. I am especially proud to welcome to DevCon 2025 in Homa Bay my party leader, the Right Honorable Prime Minister Raila Odinga Baba, who has a long track record of fighting for human rights and social justice. He's the father of Katiba 2010 and the father of devolution. His steadfast support and championship of devolution, sometimes even remaining alone in that fight instills immense confidence in us. It feels as though we are in safe hands, ready to share first-hand accounts of our progress and challenges in his presence. With Baba, we share in the belief that counties should be given more funding. Simply put, funds must follow devolved functions. Upon devolving the functions of health, agriculture, roads, and water, we ought to have seen serious restructuring in line ministries to release funds to devolved units. The sub-theme for Devolution Conference 2025, Reengineering County Governments to Accelerate Development and Close the Socioeconomic Divide, demands a bold examination of devolution successes and setbacks after 13 years. Many inspiring stories of devolution's impact have been shared across the 47 counties. I want to share on our Homa Bay's achievements on county functions and impactful devolution stories with our successful programs. Let me start with a story I love to repeat in Homa Bay, that we are the bay of endless potential, but with limited resources. The vision is an elephant, Kaliech, with resources like a rabbit, Apuoyo. In education, in the last 10 years since devolution, from 2013 to 2022, we had constructed 23 classrooms. In the last 2.5 years, we have been able to build 243 early years classrooms under the Ondoa Kaunda initiative, ensuring that our young children learn in dignified facilities. The hallmark of this initiative is a labor-based approach, giving each of our centers 1 million shillings for construction by the local community. Our Fins to Swim scholarship supports 623 bright but needy students, about 40% of whom are girls, through secondary school up to university. The Fundi Mangula program has enrolled 600 youth who have graduated and another 600. Now we are having 1,200 students going through a vocational training scholarship program. We partner with KCB in this program under the KCB Tujiajiri. Some of our Fundi Mangula beneficiaries have been involved in development of projects like the Ondoa Kaunda and the Affordable Housing Project. Our bursary program supports over 20,000 beneficiaries every year, 800 from each of the 40 wards identified through the village cluster public participation framework. In the 3 years of my administration since 2022, we have a cumulative number of 81,860 beneficiaries. In healthcare, we have used our on-source revenue that we grew to a high of 1.729 billion in the financial year 2024-25, using the cashless, fully automated system to fund critical services. At the level 5 Homa Bay County Teaching and Referral Hospital, we are constructing a 5-story accident and emergency block, which will be complete by December, and a funeral parlor, which is already complete, to give our people a dignified send-off. Our referral hospital features a new outpatient block, an upgraded maternity wing, and other improvements using the resources that we've been able to raise. The Health Facility Improvement Fund has upgraded 70 facilities in various parts of the county, including Rachuanyo East, Sena in Fangano Island, Your Excellency, which you came and opened with us in Soklo up there, Pala, the Tomboya Health Facility in Bita, and among others. On wellness and climate change interventions, we have set up green spaces, including the Governor's Park and the Arboretum, which you have just visited this afternoon, and the sports programs, including the Genoa Governor's Cup every year, and partnership with the Akakoro Football Academy, who are setting up a modern academy in Diwa. On trade and markets, for our community empowerment through the Inua Boda Boda initiative, each of our 40 Boda Boda circles across the 40 wards received 1 million shillings on grant to be able to empower them, to be able to get them to get their own motorbikes instead of riding on behalf of others. In efforts to bolster commerce and give dignity to our traders, modern markets are currently under construction in Rodikopany and Kendube, Misambi, as well as Sindo, Luanda, and Diwa. Projects that are delivering transformative economic spaces. On county roads, We continue to invest in accessibility and mobility, opening up 518 kilometers of new roads, rehabilitating 319 kilometers, maintaining 551 kilometers, and reconstructing and maintaining over 6,000 culverts, which offer critical lifelines that connect our markets, sports grounds, and communities, ensuring cohesion and opportunity across every ward. In agriculture, we have transformed Homa Bay into an agricultural producer county. We have harnessed our agricultural potential with projects and investments, and the results are promising. We lead in national production of several value chains. We are #1 producers of sweet potatoes, #2 producers of cotton, only #2 to Lamu, #1 producers of groundnuts, #1 producers of sunflower, #1 producers of soya beans, #3 producers of millet, and #17 producer of coffee in the country. We are now growing coffee in Homa Bay. Mbesha is coming to our farmers for them to uplift their livelihoods. My passion in agricultural productivity, the intersection of food security, agro-processing, trade, job creation, and enhanced farmers' incomes, leading to tremendous economic growth to deliver Homa Bay City in a decade. Full devolution with attendant funding will give good national economic outcomes in the 47 counties. In the next national planning cycle, like Vision 2030, devolution should be a key pillar. We commend the current administration for allocating 415 billion to counties, although, Your Excellency, you had said we should get to at least 450 billion. And the council had said at least 530 billion. So we are at 415 and we appreciate, but we hope that we can get to even higher amounts. Your Excellency, to promote inclusion, 2 days ahead of the Devolution Conference, we ran a hackathon competition which brought young people from all 47 counties, and they were called ethical hackers. They were coding, and the title of that was Hacking 48 Governments in 48 Hours. We saw impressive solutions on effective public participation, health diagnostics, and managing road accidents through monitoring speed. In technology, we will involve the youth and get their innovation on board. As I conclude, Your Excellency, Prime Minister, allow me to once again really thank my colleague governors, led by the Chair of the Council of Governors, for accepting that Homa Bay would be the host of this year's Devolution Conference. It looked like a pipe dream when we began to discuss it with Senator Kajwang when we were just elected. But we are very, very glad that colleague governors accepted that this small county, sometimes considered on the very far end of the world, be able to host this conference. I'd like to thank the chair of the steering committee, Governor Mutahi Kahiga, who has made several trips to Homa Bay in the process of planning. I'd like to thank the COG Secretariat team, led by the CEO, Madam Mary Mwiti, and the entire Secretariat. They have made trips here, they have spent sleepless nights. I know that seeing that this conference has become such a huge success gives you great satisfaction. I'd also like to thank very much my team, the county team that worked together with the COG team to deliver on this conference. Finally, I look forward to hosting you tonight to a sumptuous dinner at the Governor's Park. Tafadhali, this evening, there's dinner and ohangla at the Governor's Park. Please do not miss to attend the dinner this evening. Erokamana hinya, God bless you, and welcome once again to Homa Bay County. Let me take this opportunity to welcome to the stage the indomitable chair of the Council of Governors, the Governor of Wajir County, the land of camels, Governor FCPA Ahmed Abdullahi. Tafadhali tumpigie makofi our chairman as he comes to deliver his address.